We have a strange way of keeping score, measuring our lives by the victories everyone can applaud. We chase the visible trophies, the promotions, the likes, and the finish line roar, a public scoreboard of success we check constantly. But I want to talk about a different kind of victory. A quieter, more profound kind, the kind that happens in the silent moments before dawn, or in the chaotic battlefield of your own mind at 3 p.m. The kind that will never get an award, never make a headline, and never earn you a single clap from the outside world. These are the unseen battles, and they are, without question, the most important ones you will ever fight. What is an unseen battle? It's the war you wage with your own duvet on a morning when your spirit feels heavier than your body, when despair is a physical weight, and you choose to swing your legs out of bed anyway. That is a victory of immense proportions. It's the moment you're filled with a hot surge of anger or frustration, and you have every right to unleash it, to let the bitter words fly. But instead, you choose to take a breath, to unclench your jaw, and to respond with a grace you didn't even know you had. That is a victory. It's the quiet, terrifying conversation where you finally say no to something that has been draining your soul for months, even though your voice is shaking and you're terrified of the fallout. That is a victory for your own integrity. It's the relentless, moment by moment battle against the voice in your own head, the inner critic that has a PhD in your failures and insecurities. The voice that tells you you're not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy. And in the middle of its sermon, you choose, just for a second, to not believe it. You choose to listen to a quieter, kinder truth instead. That is a victory. It's the courage to start again after a crushing, humiliating failure, to look at the wreckage of your efforts, to feel the sting of shame, and to pick up one single, solitary brick and begin to rebuild. That is a victory. It's choosing the healthy meal when every cell in your body is screaming for the comfort of the junk food. It's resisting the urge to text the person who you know is bad for you. It's closing the laptop when you promised yourself you would rest. These are the moments that truly define us. Why? Because the visible trophies are just byproducts. They are the results. They are the shiny objects on the surface. The unseen victories are the cause. They are the process. They are the deep, invisible foundation upon which every single external success is built. They are the forging of the character strong enough to earn the trophy in the first place. No one hands you a medal for choosing patience over resentment. No one gives you a bonus for wrestling with your own demons in the dead of night and winning the round. No one throws you a parade for being radically honest with yourself about what needs to change. You do these things not for external validation, but for your own soul. These are the moments you build self-trust. You are teaching yourself, action by action, that you are someone who can be counted on, that you are a person who will show up for yourself, even when it's exquisitely hard. We are so quick to dismiss these wins. We tell ourselves, that's just what you're supposed to do. We minimize the sheer force of will it takes to choose the harder, better path when the easy, comfortable path is right there, calling to us. We would never be so dismissive of a friend. If a friend told you they fought their way out of a dark mood and went for a walk, you would tell them how incredibly strong they are. You must learn to be that friend to yourself. You have to become the sole witness and the sole celebrant of your own quiet courage. You must learn to look back at your day, not with a critic's eye for what you didn't do, but with a champion's eye for what you did. Acknowledge the wins. I was exhausted, but I kept my promise to myself. I was anxious, but I made the call. I felt hopeless, but I found one small thing to be grateful for. These are the victories that build a life. Not a life that just looks good on the outside, but a life that feels solid and true on the inside. So forget the public scoreboard for a moment, it's a fantasy. Think about the unseen battles you have fought just this week. Think about the courage you have shown that no one else saw. That is your real highlight reel. That is your true measure of strength. You are a warrior, not because of the mountains you have visibly conquered for the world to see, but because of the countless invisible dragons you have slain within your own heart, in the quiet, sacred privacy of your own being. And that is a victory worth celebrating every single day.